I want to kick it off with, this is an interesting lawsuit because Diana Jenkins, she's on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. She is suing bots who cyberbullied her co-star Garcelle's 14-year-old son because she is getting blamed for the attacks. Now, in her lawsuit, her lawyer stated dozens, if not hundreds of people have posted messages attacking Miss Jenkins for an act that she never took. This action is the only way Miss Jenkins has to fight back against the anonymous coward who decided to put her reputation, livelihood, and life in jeopardy. Now, it was reported that she had to hire 24/7 security because she was receiving death threats after Jax received these hateful messages because his mom is feuding with Diana and Lisa Rinna and Erika Jayne. So I've never heard of this before, but how is it possible to sue bots?
Yeah, so here's the reason she's doing so. Normally, these big media companies, social media, traditional media, they're not going to provide information unless it's pursuant to a subpoena. So whether it's Meta, Facebook, Instagram, doesn't matter. So what people do is they sue a John Doe, a Jane Doe. Those are the bots, right? And it doesn't matter whether they're trolls or bots. They sue them. That way they can subpoena these companies and get the information as to who is actually posting these comments.
Got it. So who are these companies that supply these bots, create these bots?
So they're really the people that are posting. It can be an AI, it can be internet trolls, could be a real person, could be a computer. It doesn't really matter. But when you're trying to get information, the only way to do so is to sue them under a pseudonym, Jane Doe, John Doe, because you don't know who they are, right? Then you subpoena the tech companies, you get the information, then you do what's called Doe them in. Once you identify who's responsible for the comments, you change the Jane Doe, John Doe to the name of the actual person you're going after.
Interesting. So this seems like a complicated thing that could definitely take some time.
Oh, definitely. And the reason you do this is you don't want to sue Google, you don't want to sue Meta directly, right? But because then you're going up against some big companies and some high-priced defense lawyers. So by suing an anonymous person, you can bring in Google or Meta as a non-party witness, you get the information you need, then you go after your actual target.
Got it. So do you think that she's doing this to prove her innocence, or is she doing this to kind of deflect the attention from the death threats and things like that? Like, it just, I don't know. She's been getting a lot of hate online from a lot of viewers from Beverly Hills this season. So do you think she's just trying to deflect that?
So, Christina, as we know, sometimes you do things for legal reasons and sometimes you do them for PR reasons. And in this case, I think it's both. She's trying to get information. Again, could be her, could be someone working at her direction, or it could be some third party. So by doing this, by filing this lawsuit, subpoenaing this information, she'll be able to find out, hey, was it, someone on the show? Was it some random person online? And when she gets that information, then I'm sure her PR team will decide how to use it.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, this is going to take quite a while. Is this, I mean, I guess it depends on what they uncover, if she wins or if she doesn't in this scenario, I guess.
Yeah, I don't necessarily think that she's going to sue some internet troll, but by, subpoenaing these tech companies, she'll be able to find out really who's behind this.
Yeah,
frankly.
Go ahead. No, I was going to say it's probably more for answers than it is to sue somebody.
Oh, definitely. This isn't about getting money, right? This is about conducting discovery and getting information. And sometimes the best way to do so is to file a lawsuit. So that's what we're seeing here.
Surprised that Garcelle didn't do this since the bots were attacking her son. Are you surprised that she didn't take this legal step?
Yeah, normally it's the victim, right, that files the lawsuit. Someone who's being attacked, they want information, the companies aren't providing it, so the victim sues. Well, in this case, people are blaming Diana, so maybe she's doing this to try to get information and clear her name.
For more news, content, and exclusive interviews, make sure to hit the sub, like, and bell button down below and visit usmagazine.com.